During Wednesday's hearing, Guam Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Eric Palacios testified about the importance of the closure of the Dededo Transfer Station as it relates to the cleanup of the adjacent lot identified to be contaminated with PCB. He cited his reasons for sending a letter to Governor Eddie Bozacalvo notifying him of his intent to move forward with the closure, stating that closing the Dededo Transfer Station would allow for the safe and proper cleanup of the contaminated site. He also stated that with the opening of the new Harmon Residential Transfer Station, the Dededo Transfer Station would not serve its intended purpose, given the proximity of the new facility. U.S. attorneys, however, argue that the process would take too long by combining the cleanup and closure of the transfer station and possibly not even get done. Palacios contended that it would offer savings if done all at once, adding that GEPA would make it a first priority and he is committed to getting the job done in the shortest amount of time. Meanwhile, the Ordot Dump post-closure costs are estimated to be $14.9 million up front. In court, Gov Guam legal counsel Roland Manzanonia requested that payments be made on an annual basis, instead stating that there would be more sufficient funds available to pay annually. However, Judge Gatewood stressed the concerns of U.S. attorneys that there would not be any funds, stating that they don't want it to fall apart once transferred. As you may recall, there are only 11 months until the Guam Solid Waste Authority will take over. Finally, Judge Gatewood reviewed the proposed upgrades to Dero Road. As we reported, two plans were submitted by the federal receiver to address the road, one costing $8 million and the second costing $1.2 million. However, Gov Guam rejected both plans. Instead, Manzanonia requested that it be taken out of the consent decree and instead allow Public Works to handle it in-house. Gov Guam intends to do patchwork remediation from the Ordot Dump entrance to the GWA pump station, placing an overlay only on the lanes which are affected. This idea was contested by U.S. Assistant Attorney Michael Schwab, who stressed the first plan was the, quote, right way to do things, and the second plan was the patchwork job. As for Gov Guam's plan, it is, quote, not the right way to do it. Discussions continue in court Thursday morning. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Tovis.